What's up you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So here we are playing more Train Sim World 2, and we are back with the Spirit of Steam. Now I've been looking forward to jumping back into this particular DLC, and I did say that we would cover a passenger route, and I think as part of that I think it would be good for us to take a look at doing a full run, I guess, from not only from the actual station to the destination, but also from the sheds here through to the actual station as well, so that we're actually backing the train up to the platform, picking up our carriages, and away we go. Now in this particular run we are going to be going from the Edge Hill sheds through to the platform, and I'll just show you quickly on this screen how we're going to do that in the schedule. So we are going to go for the Edge Hill platform 4, running into that one to then couple up to a formation of 12 vehicles. If we take a look on the map, you can see that we're straight out here. We are going to be running backwards. And then across this particular piece of track, all the way through to here. This is going to be where we're going via. So I think if we do that first, and then we'll see what it wants us to do next. As part of this Edge Hill Sheds particular location, it looks like we're coming straight out this way, which is good. Sometimes you have to go from here up to here and then out and round the outside, and that's quite a normal thing as well. It's quite fun to do that, to be honest with you. I do enjoy that, but I think what we'll do today is just quickly check firstly, just to see if all of our points are correctly aligned, so that we don't have to worry too much about the switches. And as you can see, this one was incorrect there. It's a little bit fiddly, sometimes zooming in helps. There we go, and we'll just run down here. So yeah, going via here, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So let's get inside and see what we're doing. As you can see as well, we are actually lined up behind another locomotive here. So yeah, two on the same piece of track. What we'll do is just go inside and see what this young man's up to. Hello? Are you actually shoveling, are you? We'll throw the light on, I think, just so we can see what we're doing. And we're going to be putting this into reverse to start off with, like so. We will now also release the brakes. As you can see, brakes are fully on at the moment. There's no pressure available to us. So, where's the small ejector? Actually, firstly, we'll open the cylinder cocks. Large ejector is currently closed. And once that's open like that, that gives us a bit of brake pressure as it releases the brakes as well. I'm going to actually release. Oh, they're already on release. Okay, we'll apply a little bit of regulator here, and that should get us moving. There we go. And we'll close this again. Although we're losing a bit of pressure there. Where's the small ejector? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. I guess we should really be looking where we're going, right? Okay, let's stick our head out. Although actually we're on the wrong side there, we want to be head out left. There we go. Yeah, so I love this. I really do love this about this route. I really do get a feel for the olden days, as it were. Now, steam is not really something that I'm ever been a huge fan of in terms of the trains and such. Let's give a whistle here, because it wasn't really part of my era. You know, I was more into the diesels, and even then, I wouldn't call myself a train fanatic by any stretch of the imagination, or enthusiast as they like to call themselves. But I do enjoy trains. I certainly enjoy driving them on this game, and you know, I think just cruising along here, being able to take the steam train from the sheds to the platform is something that I greatly enjoy as well. I think we better just close this here. Whoops. Should be sat down really. That's something that needs to be closed. We don't have our brake pressure. Open that ejector again and then close it again. Why doesn't our ejector like us? We'll open it a bit. Leave it partially open maybe. The brakes are fully released as well, so I don't really know why we keep losing brake pressure, but anyway. Let's take another look from the head-out view. And have a look externally as well. As you can see, we're puffing away nicely. Let's see if we can get the camera to pass over the top of the road. There we go. So we'll just keep the steam power to a minimum here, and just as you can see on the gauge there to the left, we are still actually gaining steam pressure, which is good. We want a fairly decent amount of pressure. We want to keep it kind of optimal if possible, especially at this early stage when we're not really doing much, just reversing fairly slowly. And we're keeping it moving really overall. We're going to see where it's going to actually want us to end up here, because this isn't a stopping point, this is a go via location. Just cruising through this platform. We've got a little way to go here. Look at this, I mean, this is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, love it. Love the intricacy of this particular route, although that camera angle doesn't really help. But some more sheds here for coaching stock, and we've gone into this tunnel here, or we're heading in. Slightly uphill, kind of passed through a kind of, I don't know how to describe this, a bit of a mini valley I guess of track. I think we'll get a bit more power on here as we just reverse up. And we'll just have a quick look again. As you can see, there's a pretty straight part here, which should take us... Alright, we're going... Sometimes it takes you over here to turn the train round. If we'd come out the other way, I think that's what it would have done, but in this instance we're just going straight in. We're literally going straight into hook up. Just a straight run down. And we're going a bit faster now, although, you know, 24 miles an hour isn't exactly fast. Where's the camera put us there? I would really love to see a nice shot of the train here. Too sure where the camera is there, that's pretty strange. So there we go, bit of an external shot there of the train just passing through, as I say, this section here. Too sure what you would call this, it's hardly a tunnel. Switch the regulator off there. Okay, we're coming in pretty quick. I think we could do with a bit of brake, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll kill the speed, look, we've hit a speed limit. And yet, it's no mean feat to release the brakes on these trains once you've got them on. And we have come to a stop. Just about. And we have stopped. Brake pressure's just coming off, so should actually be able to keep moving now. And again, that front camera's no use. Can't see a thing. I'm assuming there's a train here somewhere in the dark. Might be able to see a little bit more as we come into the light here. Oh, there we go. Man, it can get dark at times on this game. But I love this. I can't stress it enough. I don't know how to say. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's not really my thing as such. We need to just get the brake on here. We've got a red signal. Yeah, that's a red. So we certainly did not want to run through that, that's for sure. But what we can do at the same time, we can probably request to pass, if I can remember how to do it. There we go, proceed at restricted speed. So, if we hadn't done that, we would have ended the run there and had a game over. Classic game over. Oh, can you open that? Oh, you can. That's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Once again, guys, we're already in reverse. What we'll do is just stick our head out to the left. And then we can... Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. We can now release the brakes again. And get a bit of regulator on. Get the regulator slightly open to get us moving a bit. And as you can see, we do have a green pass. Although it is a red signal, that's for sure. We'll just keep an eye out for any more red signals just in case, but we should now have a pass. It's only 300 yards to actually reverse to these vehicles now. Oh, hold on. Oh no, that's right, that's good. It's putting us onto the right track, that's fine. Just slow down a bit now. We're pretty close. Once again, you can hardly apply a little bit of brake and then release. It's kind of all or nothing type thing. I think what we'll do is, now that we're kind of close, although you guys wouldn't have probably been able to see that apart from you can just generally tell from the yard distance to the actual target. I think we're coming from this sort of angle now to be able to see just how close we are. Although I do kind of like to do this from inside the cab, just to get that genuine, authentic feel. Just to get a feel of how close you are to the actual carriages as well when you come in. Well, here we are. It's nicely coasting in really now. 5 miles per hour. Tiny bit of brakes. Tiny bit more. And then we'll just reverse up again like this. Nice and slow. I quite like. Look at the way that chain's swinging there. Nice. Nice detail. And that should be just about enough, maybe. Yep. Brakes on now. And what we'll do is we'll do it authentically. Why not? Release ourselves. Open the door. We'll jump down. We'll couple up. Actually, you probably should have gone to the other side there. Yeah, let's pass across to the other side. If we can. There we go. Excuse me, sir. Can we get down? I don't want to be down there. Why did he put us in there? Right, okay. I think we want to do this and use the hook, maybe. Oh, it's hard to tell. There we go. What you don't want at that stage is for the entire thing to just come flying off the rails like it does sometimes. So that's the first part. So we've ran from the storage sheds through to the platform. We've picked up our carriages. In the next episode, we're going to be running and taking these carriages and going on our journey. I want to thank you so much for joining me for this video today. If you enjoyed it, please do leave me a like and hit me in the comment section if you're enjoying this DLC. And I'll catch you guys again soon.